Sometimes along the route, we've seen these hotel marquees that say genuine American owned.
I used to laugh. In America, who else can own the property?
It depends on who the owners are, I think, and where the owners come from.
In a hotel business, there is quite a bit of Indian community.
They may be Americans, but they're not Americans. They don't appreciate the history of the place.
Deluxe was, I think, 1932. They used to rent room for $3.50.
They're there to make $1. They don't care if the motel was built in 1939.
1953, that's when the motel was built.
But this sign is very popular. When we restored the sign, that cost us $14,500.
Well, they want to come in, they want to rent the room, and they want to get you on your way.
Even when people come, half an hour we stand and talk.
In the 40s and 50s, there wasn't this mass influx of Indian hotel owners. And the people who were out on Route 66 trying to experience Route 66 for what it is, they're not interested.
So we just decided to just kind of rebuild it.
Then we have to close this place for 6 months, totally renovate it.
We renovate everything.
Or they don't care about me.
I never met so many good people in other business, really.
Yeah, a lot of tourists, they are like, they're happy and it makes our day.
I remember loving you when rock and roll was still alive, when Boogaloo was low down, when Jitterbug was jive. You and I, we'd wander among the naked and the dead. We didn't lack kindness.
Whenever we're traveling for gigs or whatever, the last 5 miles, it's just like you get so tense when you're coming into a town and you don't know where you're going, or when you don't know where to eat, or the dog is freaking out, or Doug's being a dickwad.
That's usually what I'm doing.
We held our heads high. Come on, Mr. G, won't you join me? Let me hear your harmony. Come on, Mr. G, won't you join me? Close your eyes and sing with me. Let's sing about love. Let's sing about love. Let's sing about
You can't always assume that because somebody doesn't have the normal trappings of success, that they don't have something to say. Particularly with artists,
so
right?
true.
Because artists are so fundamentally eccentric, and eccentric in the very best meaning.
My goodness sakes alive, I can't believe what's going on in here today. We got this pervert Douglas in here. He's bought the dadgum nymphomaniac Elisa with him. Man, they're getting their bump sticks, grind tricks, dicks, and dick tricks on 66.
She said she wanted to get kinky in the freight train. I said, let me give it to you in the caboose first. I know. She says, are you the locomotive? She says, are you the locomotive I think you are?
How long you lived here?
30 years.
This house came with that store?
Did you and your wife play music together?
Yes, we did.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
His wife's name was Annabelle. I wanted to play him our song Annabelle.
What kind of a song is that?
That's
About a woman named Annabelle.
It's on their last album. Coincidence.
it's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can
minor.
play anything. So what was your wife like?
Me and my wife spent all of our waking hours together, all the time.
Awesome.
All we did was work together in here, and then that was what our life was all about.
Tell a tale to bend your ear.
Mine and her story is a very long story.
Woods, they've got hair of the size of Detroit Thunderbirds.
We worked in this town for 30 years, and we're like strangers here.
Just for the railmen and lumberjacks. That's the first place that I
of a dude who'd stay here in Eric and continue to piss the locals off.
Dog, he comes down from Crosby with a freight of loads. When the jam broke clear.
At first, I was just sort of entertained by him and his curiosity shop. But then when I started playing music with him, you know, I really saw the reality of this person. He built this life with the woman he loved, and he built a story and a place where people come, and I don't think people are coming to see the curiosity shop. And I don't think, I mean, he has cool stuff there, and I don't think people are coming to see him. Yeah, you know, they want to see him go nuts and do his shtick. But I think there's a real sort of endearing sentiment about this guy who built this life with the woman he loved, and they just wanted to have fun and share that lunacy and that happiness with people, and then he lost her. And that's the story that just impacted me, because when we were playing music with him, there was a glimpse of that guy who had something beautiful in his life and lost it, and could, you know, not in so many words, but could share it with us through music.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
That's
Harley.
great. Cool, guys. That's a great tune.
Thank you.